Okay, in topic 24, question 1, we're going to be calculating the rate of change. And we're going to be using the calculator. And I have pictures of it, but we're going to be, whenever we're calculating the rate of change, using the linear regression method. We're going to use the first and the last coordinate points to use the linear regression. So stat edit, you're going to enter your values in L1 and L2. Then press stat calc and go down to number 4 for the linear regression. So I've shown all that here. Okay, again, when you're doing this, the x values are in L1, the y values are in L2. So I have -8, -2, -16, -4. Those are the two coordinate points provided. We go to calc, linear regression, and my a value here, you'll notice, so here I get a equals 0.25. So that means the rate of change for these 2 points is 0.25. So we're going to do that. So here we were given 2 points. Here we're given a table. So when we're given a table, we always want to use the first and the last point. So I'm going to use 1, -6, and 11, 9. So that's going to go in L1 and L2 as shown there. Stat calc, linear regression, and here I find a equals 1.5. Now, the last one, we're given a graph. Now, this says when x is between 0 and 3. So what that means is we want to use the point at x is 0. So that's the coordinate point 0, 1. So that's my first coordinate point, and then the last coordinate point is when x is 3. So if we check x 1, 2, 3, and then go up here, we see, we have the point at 3, 8. So those are the two coordinate points I'm using. So L1, L2, our x and our y value. We calculate the rate of change. We get a equals 2.33 repeating. Now, the question then is, which has the greatest rate of change? So now we have to compare it. I have 0.25, 1.5, and 2.33. So that means C of x has the greatest rate of change.